Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today is another day of Darkness in Dublin, Werewolf Edition, where we've got, well, two Cubs have just recently had their first change and been, set up on the set for, for now. They get their things, understood, ready, get situated.
Okay. I'll say that Max is just trotting around the sept at the time, and just so happens to come across the two cubs as they're just derping about doing whatever it is that they're doing. I'll let you guys decide what that is.
I don't really know. This cup has been tranked, so not doing a whole lot yet. I think still All right, second Z's.
Where Fries, he'd probably be in his lupus form, which looks way more dog than it does wolf. Like, it's real bad. And more to the point, he reeks. He reeks of sewage. Like, oh God, did that boy just get out of the sewers? And the answer is yes. Yes, he did. Along with may have been near a skunk, but not get sprayed by a skunk. There was petting of a skunk. So he kind of stinks. Like, oh God, he needs a shower. Nothing that a shower wouldn't fix.
Of course, being a bone gnawer, or a fellow bone gnawer, as it were, Max probably is a little bit more used to the less than usual hygiene of his of some of his other tribe mates. And therefore, when he comes across Fries, he probably just sits down somewhat in front of him. Just kind of gives him just like the very blank look. You know, have anyone be cleaning you up after that, man? And yes, his Scottish accent probably does pass through into his lupus form, if he hasn't already, just changed his vocal patterns to human.
Where Fry will kind of look over himself, kind of look at himself, kind of sniff at himself, and then he'll sniff at you.
Max probably doesn't smell quite as bad as Fries does, but he's definitely a wolf of the streets, as it were. It's not the wolf of Wall Street; it's the wolf of West Street.
Well, there's about to be you actually walked into a running joke, where Fire will go, what? I mean,
They do reek a little bit, brah. Not saying anything, but the other Gauru around there probably won't take too kindly to your smell. They don't really like that type of stuff. Stuff about the whole etiquette. And he kind of creates a a very odd look with his face, whatever that means.
Is it the like paper bag of like fries and catsup that I ate? Because that
Yeah,
was
man. No, man. It sounds like something that. I know it sounds like something died.
uh
Did you die? Did you come back? I'm not. I don't think you're
no,
supposed to do that though.
no, and it's not like the time. Like it's not spicy squirrel. I don't have spicy squirrel on me.
Where you been then?
Uh, serious. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, serious.
And Max's detective skills are once again brought to front. He is the hard-boiled doggo. Harry, if there's a place that has a lot of water, and I don't know why I'm using an Irish accent for him, then what you need to do is you need to go about that and start rolling about in it. Just make sure that you know you don't spray anyone else, otherwise they might take that as a front. At least do that at least once a week, man.
Um,
Well, if you're gonna near do that, then get at least some of your kinfolk to just like clean you up.
kinfolk.
Aye.
Mm, hmm.
This sounds like a good moment.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. The Lupus Cub. Hi, this Lupus Cub. I don't know if the other one is Lupus, but yeah, this Lupus Cub will start to kind of stare, growl a little, and groggily opens one eye, then the other. Both kind of close again, then open again. This time faster. He's trying to get up, but Trank, I'm just gonna take some leeway with this and saying that how you kind of feel groggy after like a surgery or something because
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
could give you so the lupus cub kind of jumps up, tries to get away, but instead just puts her legs crisscross and just topples over again, and then kind of scoots away on her belly, without trying to actually get up on her legs. Just
Mhm. Max, upon seeing this, he will probably just put one paw up towards Fry's. Hang on, and he'll just just casually walk over to Pounce as they're trying to scoot off.
Oh, I have it back. Are you back? Yes. Sorry, I froze.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. What part did you last hear?
I didn't hear your reply.
All right, I just said that Max just started walking over to Pounce as they were trying to scoot off. He's not trying to stop them or anything. He's just kind of trying to probably just like trot along. All right, there, lass.
I can't growl, but she's sort of growling.
You took a bit of a well. It was a bit of a problem. It's nothing to worry about though. Are you feeling okay? And I'll probably give just like a little bit of an affectionate, nibble on the ear.
Leaves in lupus, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make it a lot easier. Yay, lupus. She'll yawn and then just kind of bump her head into his flank. Feel weird in my stomach. Need grass. Where is here?
It is safe with other wolves.
Where is bad place?
Oh, bad place. Bad place is no more.
What do you mean it's no more?
As in, it is no more. It was removed. And the bad people, they were bitten.
Oh.
It's
Kill?
One of them was, yeah. We saw the bad man, bit the bad man, end of story.
Good. Something happened
Aye.
with me.
Do you have a name?
I?
Yes.
Yes?
Do you have a name? A name that you're...
Me? I? Here? What is the name?
Name is what other wolves call you.
Link.
Like me. I am Max Power.
Max Power.
Aye.
I want that. The Lupus Cup will actually, kind of stand straight for as far as they can because it's still kind of groggy. So, trying to stand straight, trying to look you in the eye, probably falling over again.
You should rest. The sleep juice sting gave you a lot of sleep. It's wearing off.
Bad things in me. I need to get it out.
It will go. Just need to rest for a little while.
Well,
Don't worry.
I mean, if it's something that you ate, then or got in you, I mean, a lot of time you can just like not be.
Guys?
Yeah.
Right. Lupus talk.
Do stuff like this, and he will like instantly like he'll relax to Hamid, and it's just like an instant shift all the way up to Hamid.
And Max puts one of his paws over his eyes.
Well, the Lupus Cup will start growling immediately, like, hackles raised, tail pointed, like, straight back, ears flat on, like, on top of their head, and just start growling and growling.
Fries, I said lupus.
And he will instant shift right, like, relax right back into lupus, and it's just as instant. But
And he removes the paw from the face.
yeah, might make you feel
What?
better.
What's that?
that shift. Shapeshift. Go from wolf shape to man shape and things between.
I got big in bad place.
Aye, I saw.
I never done that before.
No. That's called first change. All of us can do that. All of us went through that.
I don't turn into naked two-walker. 2 legs.
Man,
Man.
you can do that. It just takes effort.
Why would I?
It has advantages. It has abilities.
Is bad. They are bad.
Some are bad. Some are good. Most somewhere between. Almost all of them don't know.
I mean, first I remember was this where where he's just like in Lupus and he like taps his paws on the ground, and like giant snake thing. What was it called? Bane. Bane. Yeah, there was a Bane. That was after I bumped into something really, really big. Like it was bigger than me. That was scary. And then I was somewhere else, and the Bane thing was there. Like after I stopped running, there was the Bane thing.
Uh-huh. Bane is bad thing.
I've seen many Banes then.
Probably not. Bane things look unnatural.
Yeah, they said it was blood Bane. Yeah, that's what it was.
What is unnatural?
Unnatural things that don't exist in real world here. Don't look like thing that flies or thing that crawls or things that walk on 4 legs or on 2 legs, but seems to take all or some pieces and mix into something unnatural.
Make loud noises too. And stink.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Do you need food?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Fries? Go get food.
Go hunt.
Well, let's see. Where's the nearest dumpster?
Hey, go to kinfolk.
but have you seen some of the food they throw out? Good.
Aye.
I mean, you kind of got to sneak
Go
up to it.
to kinfolk.
Where's that at?
And Max Power puts his paw over his face again. The ones that don't, you know, get scared when you change.
And he'll just continue to stare at you. Like, huh? Even with the head tilt.
And Max Power buries his head in the ground. Listen, Moon, just go to the kinfolk. Aye, bollocks to you. Wait here. And Max Power then, instructs that with his head for Fries to just stay with Pounce for a while whilst he goes off to go petition for some kinfolk to give them a little bit of food. I don't imagine that will probably take too long. Perhaps. So.
Well, the thing is, Pounce is gonna try or Pounce or whatever, because really she doesn't really have a name. That's just a name I gave her.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's just that she's going to try and smell out like prey, because these are some of her youngest instincts. Is that you go smell something out. You're probably gonna try and get like the scent of a deer or a rabbit or something that you probably can't find around here. And maybe you can.
And unless Evan's character, who I don't believe I've met, has any food on them.
You know what? He is totally carrying a pizza box. Because I'm #that
Yeah, fair enough. All right then. Max Power will you'll probably see what looks to be some sort of mangy-looking, sort of like mongrel type dog coming up. Well, dog, wolf, whatever. Maybe some sort of hybrid. Who knows? Who knows with these bone gnawers?
I'm just going to sit over here with my pure breed 5 being disgusted with life.
Oh,
yes.
Pure breed. What tribe?
Fiona.
Okay. Okay, so Max will quite effortlessly shift his vocal patterns to Homid. He'll kind of look around the immediate area and the set just to make sure that whoever's watching, and then he'll just he'll just pass it. He'll just turn to face the obvious Fiona. He'll say, "London, I'm Max Power, Bonora Philodox."
And all-round good boy?
Aye.
Oh,
I'm the goodest boy.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. I'm very pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
Aye.
Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. Joshua Donovan. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Aye. One of the cubs, the one that we recovered the other night, they've woken up from the tranquilizer, and they need some food.
Tranquilizer?
Aye.
Wait,
That's
hang on.
what the glasswalkers say it was.
Wait, one moment. Were there more than one cub recovered? Because we also brought one in, but I don't think we used tranquilizer gun.
And Bone and the Max Power looks kind of like narrows his eyebrows a little bit curiously. That must be the other one that I saw.
All right.
Yeah, it's the one that was tranked.
All right then. Where is she? Or where is said cub? So you didn't give me a gender.
Back here. And he'll turn around and go back to the cub with fries and the as of yet unnamed Pounce.
I was gonna say, chances are with your perk alertness roll. Hey Saskia, delicious pizza.
I mean, I don't recognize that as prey yet.
I know, but I'm saying that it smells delicious.
I mean, does it? It's not raw meat. It does smell interesting though. So yeah, sure, why not? Let's pounce on the prey that is pizza.
Oh dear. Are you actually going to pound? Okay. This is going to be fun.
I mean, you're walking up in homage. Yeah.
My character finds
yeah.
the idea of I was going to say my character finds the idea of being in lupus oddly disturbing.
My character finds the idea of being in homage like terrifyingly stupid.
There you go.
So this is gonna be fun.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right? Do I
My
even have
character has
spell?
the name which you just want to touch.
But it's the name that you mustn't touch.
Yes.
I am also old enough to get that Simpsons reference.
We're old fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Saskia, am I going to have to roll Dex Athletics to protect my pizza?
I think you might first want to just roll, Dex or Perception Alertness because I'm going into hiding.
No,
I
right.
am going to roll continuously at this 8 at least because just woken up from like tranquilizer, so little woozy still.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll spend the Gnosis point for heightened senses because fuck, I need to protect my pizza, and also I want to eat my pizza with heightened senses on because that would taste amazing.
Right?
Depends on the pizza.
What was it? What was it we did in Hong Kong? An LGBT pizza. That was the thing.
Wow. I'm kind of sad though that I decided to go with div 8 on this one, but hey, that's still 2 successes, which you will probably beat. But hey,
Heightened senses reduces it by -2.
Yeah.
Yep. 4.
Oh yeah.
4 successes.
So you'll see, probably, I don't know, Fries. I don't know if he's gonna try and stop this cub, but you can see there's a couple of bushes that are just sort of, there's a tail wagging back and forth, back and forth.
Well, Fry doesn't know, why why Pounce went into hiding because he doesn't smell the pizza, so. He's not even aware there's fresh pizza right there, right over there. So he's kind of just watching, but kind of like, "What you doing?" While not really going. Ooh.
The whatchamacallit. So seeing the tail, Joshua kind of. For the record, I believe the sept is primarily located inside caves, but I can't exactly remember.
Oh. If it's in caves, that's fine as well.
I think it is. It's in the mountains, definitely.
Yeah. Well, behind a rock, then.
Excellent. That's a Lindsay question. But no, he very gently sits down and he opens the box and he basically rolls up some of the pizza, so it's kind of a little roll, basically. And he holds it out in his hand towards the thing, like as in a kind of a, come on, come get the food.
Max Power, for his part, just simply uses his detective skills, as it were, to simply look at where Fries is looking, and it assumes that is where the as of yet unnamed cub is located. Though obviously the sight of pizza will no doubt activate some other certain senses that he has.
Okay. That's going to be Dex. So what would a Pounce movement be? Dex athletics
Dex
or
brawl.
dex brawl to kind of snatch the pizza away from,
It depends. Are you
from
attempting
this
to bite
very
my hand?
human?
I would say, are you
Hmm?
attempting to bite? Are you actually attempting to bite my hand?
No, just snatch the pizza away from you.
No, I'd say Dex Athletics as opposed to Dex Brawl. If you're actually trying to bite me, I'd say it would be Brawl.
I mean, she's not necessarily trying to bite you. Although, like, the fact that you're in Hama doesn't really make. Yeah. But hey.
It's not like this is how I was born or anything.
Yeah, just don't botch. If you botch, then you might bite his hand.
So I do have merits double jointed, which I believe gives me bonuses on my athletics roll. Or I have perfect balance, which will also do the same. So I'm gonna roll this one at diff 6. Because normally I'd be 1, 2, 3. 3 successes as Pounds kind of, jumps over this rock or bush or whatever it is that she was hiding behind. Kind of does the Pounds movement where she's going to stand on her hind legs, ready to kind of bring both front paws down on this human, and then instead of doing that, she kind of waves at him with her claws, and then snatches the pizza away from him and kind of darts off. Although the darting is definitely going to look like she's drunk. Dart, bunk against the wall. Mm-hmm.
He'll kind of say, he'll turn to Max and he'll say, "Where did you find her?"
We recovered her from this convoy which this Kinfetch had brought us to. The I don't know what you call it. They had basically they had tranquilizer guns, as the glassworkers call them, and they got shot by one of them as they were changing. Ripped their way out of the van.
For I having seen, counts the pizza, and finally seeing the pizza, and seeing Josh with the pizza, like pizza, as he almost instantly drops to Hamid. Still no clues. But there's pizza. He'll actually look at Josh like, "Can I have a pizza, please?"
Yeah, sure. Take it. He'll lift up a slice and hand it to you. Are you wearing clothing?
No.
Joshua sighs and he's wearing a long trench coat, so he basically takes it off and he will put it on you and button it up.
Kind of weird that they never gave him any clothes when they dedicated him.
As I said, we found him yesterday. Time will be taken, I suppose.
Aye.
If it helps, when we found him, we nearly got ripped in half by some kind of giant femori rat thing.
Aye, he told us.
He kind of massages his shoulder because it nearly ate me.
But the Mori rat thing, was that the big thing that was down in the sewer that I bumped into? Because I was like one of the last things I remember down in the sewer, and then I was running, and then I was where the blood vein was.
Yes, that's exactly the thing.
Whilst that conversation's going on, Max is probably going to nab a slice of the pizza and then go over towards Pounce.
Does he at least ask permission?
I said nab whilst he was. If I actually knew how to speak English. Yes.
It is difficult.
Yes. It's like a horrible mix of German and French with a bit of Latin thrown in the mix.
Okay, he will. Joshua will kind of look down. He'll quirk an eyebrow at the fact that he considers that to be rude, but he will. He won't say anything.
Yeah. And Max heads over towards the as of yet unnamed Cub with the pizza in his mouth, and right in front of them, right in front of the as of yet unnamed cub, he will place the pizza down and he will just, gesture with his nose. You can eat this.
Smells weird. Bounces is or the cub is licking probably the meat off at this point.
Aye. That's pig.
I choose to point out there's no meat on the pizza. Zach's
No meat on the pizza.
Okay. In that case, what? Yeah.
Because it was a 3D funny meme, Joshua's a vegetarian.
Lol.
Right. So it's no, it's not. Is it? Well, hang on. Is this a pineapple on pizza situation?
No, I would never do that to a pizza.
Thank fuck, man. I'm sorry. I wouldn't.
In that case, Bounce is probably just licking off the tomato sauce and the cheese.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Because it's still good.
In that case, yeah, Max will stop pointing stuff out. That's cheese.
What's cheese?
Cheese is good. And he will demonstrate by simply taking a bite out of the pizza.
So, Saskia, I don't actually know how this works, but when you're in Hamid, we can understand you if you're talking in Wolf, right?
I don't.
There is like a universal sort of high tongue, but yeah, it's like I think you kind of understand it based on like the difference in body postures and growls and like it's not like Lupus have like a language. It's difficult. I've never been able to fully like be like, okay, this is exactly what it is. But
cool. As I said, I am a noob at this. I will ask noob questions all day.
yeah.
To be fair, I don't think it's ever really become a big issue in any werewolf game that I've been a part of.
No, I know there is some sort of like a high Garou tongue ish that characters kind of speak. So, just assume that is a thing. But if Lindsay wants to do that for details, I would say go and ask Lindsay how she wants to rule this. But
Then yeah, Max will again demonstrate that pizza is good and pizza is awesome, especially if it's cheese pizza.
Yeah, now Bounce shows like curiosity at the pizza, but she's definitely not going to eat the base, like the dough. Cause that just yeah. It's gonna try it, but then kind of does the entire thing.
It's good, though, isn't it?
Meat is better.
Aye. Maybe if we can find some, I'll get you to try some bacon.
Wait, does she just want some bacon?
Aye.
Hang on.
Lupus.
Oh, right. Sorry, my apologies. He stands up. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll go and find some bacon.
Right.
Lupus Cub's eyes will follow the Hamid suspiciously.
Does Joshua leave his box of pizza?
Yeah, he's eaten like a piece or two out of it, but you can kind of tell he's done. So yeah, he has left it there. He will call over. He'll call over his shoulder. You can eat the rest if you want.
Woohoo! I will cheer and gladly take the pizza box.
I was going to say,
you can try.
Hmm?
A fight over a pizza box.
I was going to say it might be of interest. I think Max. Hang on. How long has Max been on the set?
A while. He's a Cleith.
Cool. Just in case it's of any note. So I'm the Sept Alpha's nephew. I think. Yeah, I'm his nephew.
Mhm.
And the whole line of importance and blah blah and bloodlines and the other. Cool. About 5 minutes or so will pass. He's basically just, from what I'm led to understand, we have areas here because we've got glass walkers. Of course, we've got a fucking fridge somewhere. That just makes sense. Glass walkers, yeah. So he will just return about 5 minutes later with 2 packs of, sealed bacon that he's just removed from the fridge.
Hurry.
I mean, there is a fight going on about pizza because, Lupus will definitely be like, this is mine.
Yeah,
Because
Max
I can.
Yeah, Max is not going to discourage them from doing this. Well, either of the 2 cubs.
You will see when Zach gets back, he just kind of taps his foot on the ground. Like, tap, 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 tap.
Where fries is more like, I mean, it's just pizza. Like, if you want some of the pizza, here, have some of the pizza.
Mine.
He'll roll up one slice of pizza, offer it to Pounce.
I mean, Pounce will just be standing on top of the box.
That's. Do I have to play Minder of. That's fine. Stop that. He'll take the tone.
No worry. If it gets out of hand.
Now, are you going to let him eat, or am I going? God damn it! Actually, that's an interesting question. Did we say Gaia? Damn it!
Whatever you wish.
I'm not
I mean,
be certain, but I don't think anyone cares.
I don't believe in God. I still say God damn it. So yeah, but
Fair.
Yeah,
Basically, he's going to point. He's going to say, "Let him eat," and he's taking on the kind of commanding, "I am in charge" voice.
I mean, you're in Hamid.
That's fair. I'm led to understand I can still do a stare down in Hamid.
Oh yeah. Like, you're trying to challenge her, and then she's definitely like, yeah, let's do this.
I'm gonna
This
roll
can
my
only
billion,
end in tears.
I'm gonna roll my billion dice for this.
What was the stare down rules? Because apparently you know them. I
think we're just using the standard. It's basically just an intimidation roll.
Okay.
I seem to recall Lindsay
The
wrote a
funny
house rule.
thing is that I'm in Lupus, which for some reason gives you like no manipulation whatsoever.
Charisma.
Charisma.
Okay, charisma's cool. Yeah, I have some charisma. Not a lot. Oh, but you add your purebred to it, right? Yes.
Yes, we both do. As we both start throwing huge fuck off dice pools of pure breed.
I mean, not that much. I don't have that much.
I have to check and see if my merits apply to this because I've got a fuckload of social merits.
I don't.
Hashtag Galliard life.
Yeah. Hashtag Lupus. Fuck socials.
That's valid.
Hashtag social primary.
Yep. So, wow, I rolled this at difficulty 3.
Wow. Nice.
Oh well. So, as I said, I built this character without knowing jack shit about werewolves. So, as I said, the one thing I knew is that I wanted to be good at doing social things, so it was like, Evan, build this. Okay. So that's 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 dice.
I mean, if I win this, that's gonna be just insane and not gonna happen. But hey, you know,
Did you roll or
I haven't
or
rolled yet. No, I haven't rolled yet.
okay?
I've rolled now. Oh, 2 ones. Well, I only have 1 success really. And if I want to do this at difficulty 8, which I will definitely do because I stated that I would do that, I have no successes. Pounds is as impressive right now, or the Cub is as impressive as a drunken bulldozer, which is not very impressive at all.
Yeah,
Have my 11 successes. Wow.
Yeah. Pounds or the Cub is just gonna whine, look at the other wolf, and is going to back away and literally hide behind him.
Go on, you can eat now.
She will keep growling though, by the way, because you're still scary because you're a Hamid.
That's fine.
we're probably will take like the first slice and he'd offer the first one to Josh.
He'll kindly shake his head. He then kind of hunkers. He's going to hunker down. Then you see him. He takes out a flick knife. So
Fuck. I forgot something. Sorry. Mom's not gonna hide behind Lupus. What she's actually gonna do is she's going to roll over.
Is this a symbology I don't get?
Yes, it's a
Yes,
thing.
but there's also more behind it. Like, yeah.
So from a cultural perspective, from a werewolf point of view, what does that mean? Because I've got no fucking clue.
Do you want me to give you the short version of it?
Yes, please. Thank you.
In like Wolven society, rolling over and showing your throat is a sign of submission. This crosses over into like werewolf society as well.
Okay.
It's pretty much a sign of like you've won the you've won this contest. You know, Hamid will probably do it as a matter. Well, depends on the tribe, but Hamid will do it as like a matter of courtesy to show submission, kind of like in a way that you would kneel before someone of the aristocracy. Whilst wolves do it purely as a matter of you know, holdover from their former wolven existence.
Okay, that's cool. Awesome. He, as I said, he settles back down his haunches and he says, "Is the pizza all right for you?" As I said, my tastes tend to be unique. I don't really eat meat.
I will, take another bite out of the pizza. Like, tastes fine to me.
Cool.
I mean, it could use salt.
No, there's salt in the kitchen over there where I got the bacon. If you want to go and get some.
Nah, it eats good.
Okay.
I mean, it's also because I assume the pizza is warm, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's also a little bit warm for my taste, but day-old pizza is good.
Max has kind of a very odd look on his face. You're not eating meat?
No.
And Max will like turn to the cub that's turn to the as of yet unnamed cub. This is why I said humans are strange.
2 legs are scared. Scary. Scary. Need to be killed. They kill you.
We can stand on 2 legs too.
No.
Yeah.
So by this point, he's opened the bacon with the flick knife because it's one of those tight, kind of commercially you buy bacon in a package, and he will basically tip the contents of the package out in front of the cub. Basically, be like, "Here, it's okay. Don't worry. This might be more appetizing for you."
I'm gonna make a willpower roll. Can I resist the power of bacon?
No.
Nope.
I cannot resist the power of bacon. Which I love. So, Pounds or Cub is trying to stay away. I just need to get used to calling her Cub. Cub is trying to stay away. It's still actually rolled over. but like there is drool just running past her lips, and yeah, she's just gonna turn around, run over, snatch the meat, and run back.
I never contemplated what it's like to be entirely food-minded.
It's wolf mind, mate.
Hmm.
You should not neglect that side of yourself.
He shrugs. I don't know. Our legacy is a little bit weird, but I can understand your perspective, and thank you for it.
We live in both two worlds, both, in many ways. I mean, I'm no theod, so I can't say no. But we live on two legs and on four.
I think that you're always more comfortable in the form that you came into this world in.
Aye.
But hey. What were you doing? He looks down at the cup, the unnamed cup. What were you doing with these people so far from home? He's not really talking to her. He's more so talking to himself, like having a soliloquy conversation. Like, why? He's kind of thinking.
Yeah, actually, if anyone has ever met Uktena, the cup does have pure breed for Uktena, but I don't know if anyone has ever really met like pure tribe Uktena.
I think they probably would recognize it. Maybe.
I was gonna say I may have done in passing because my family do all the big Garu politic crap, so it's very possible in passing he would have met Noctena.
Scub tells very strongly of Uktena.
Mhm.
Max is probably going to look at the other thing of bacon, which. Sorry, did you say your character's name was Jack or Jamie?
Joshua.
Joshua. Way off. Yeah, look towards the other cachet of bacon which Joshua has, and he just simply goes, I assume because you're not into eating meat, you're not going to eat that.
No, do you want it?
Aye.
Okay. He once again will open it for you and he'll put it down.
And Max power has activated, and he goes for the bacon.
Cub is gonna try and make a run for the bacon as well, because the slices that she had are just gone in 2 seconds. Like, she seems to be very hungry.
Okay. Dex Athletics then, I guess.
Oh, I was just gonna let you have it. I said she was gonna make a run for it, but didn't say that she would win. Unless you want to make it like
right. Let's just forget the dice rolls and just say Max gets the bacon. Oh, fucking scran!
The cup will start and like lick your snout, your lips. Like, give me mine. I want.
And Max, as soon as he's finished nomming down the bacon, it becomes a little bit more aware of himself. He kind of like backs his head off a little bit. Enough of that. You know what that thing was? It was bacon. You know what bacon comes from?
Smells like pig.
Aye, pig. Humans make it. If there's anything that humans are good at, it's making bacon.
Humans are good at being bad.
And making bacon.
And making bacon.
Aye.
But bad. Humans, 2 legs, did pain and things.
Aye, but too late to rescue you.
Hmm. I got out. Not. No one helped me get out. I got out myself.
No. You in the rage,
God.
in the first change. You know, remember.
Hmm. More pig.
Hmm.
And the cub will actually do the tail waggle, which is sort of the lupus form of please, more pig.
Max will do the same thing.
Oh,
Is there any more of the bacon?
I can go and check. I don't know, but there might be. If not, I suppose I can go and get more.
Aye.
It just means I'd have to drive down to the local store, but that's fine.
It's no problem if there ain't any. Cubby needs to rest. Needs to get his strength back.
Okay.
Need
I'll
to,
be back.
we need to get the den mother and all, but don't know where they are.
He kind of looks up and will say, I have no doubt that they're seeing to the Cubs currently, but bear in mind they weren't expecting 2 new arrivals randomly. That's fair. All right. He stands up and he kind of brushes himself and he says, I'll be back in a second. Whoa.
Following. Safe distance.
Max is going to keep an eye on the cub.
On a side note, because he will at some point do the thing, Fiona in their lupus form are either red wolves or black wolves, I remember somebody saying.
Red.
Yeah.
Normally red though.
He will emerge from the kitchen room again with, this time he doesn't have bacon. He does, however, have a chicken.
Tail wag.
A cooked chicken. Like, you
Tail
know,
flop.
one of those rotisserie style chickens, basically. And he'll put it down.
Lick lick. Nom nom. As yeah, the cub will just kind of inspect it. Well, actually, sort of do the woof when realizing that this meat is weird. Why would you cook meat but then hunger hop hop. So it'll be gone in a few bites. Where's here?
Did you say where is here? Where is here?
Yeah.
This is the set. Home.
No, it's not home.
Where's your home?
Smells not like home.
Hmm.
Doesn't look like home.
I could say home is where your heart is, but I don't think you'd understand me.
No.
It's one of those strange Homid sayings. Like I said, Cub, Homids are strange.
Yes. Why are you here with
I mean,
2 legs? Why are
Homid-
2 legs nice to you?
To me. Because we are all one kind. We are Gauru. Neither 2-leg nor 4-leg. But somewhere in
What is
between.
Garu?
Gauru is us.
Ah.
Like this. And Max will like step away from the cub, and he will slowly and methodically go from his lupus form in breed, from his breed form of lupus form, through Hispo, Krinos, Glabro, Homid, and then all the way back. And because he's got a certain merit that allows him to shift without having to make any effort to it, it looks quite seamless.
both Bonars have metamorph.
The cub looks like you just betrayed her trust. We'll back away somewhat from you. You also 2 legs.
No, 4-leg.
You
And he
become
gestures
2
with his head
leg.
towards Joshua. He 2-leg. I 4-leg.
Why you go to become 2 leg and then 4 leg again?
It helps me get bacon.
Cub is starting
and-
to consider whether this is like a accepted answer.
And helps
Because that
fight
bacon
bad
did
men.
taste good. I will kill them. They
Okay.
kill us.
That raises an interesting philosophical question, but I'll ponder that in my own time.
What is philosophical?
Homid thinking.
Ah.
Includes things like thinking about thinking.
I trust that you have everything under control here and that I'll go and find the den parents for you so that they can accept the 2 new arrivals. I should also oh no, apparently he knows. That's fine. At some point my uncle might want to talk to you about these men that you encountered. Things have been a little bit strange here recently. Anyway, I'll say good evening, or good afternoon, rather.
What is an uncle?
It's your father or mother's brother.
Why is that important?
Well,
It's just another wolf.
it's
A wolf of your tribe.
family. It's kind of where the home is where your heart is. Home is where your family is. Your pack, your family.
The cub just looks extremely unimpressed, but you know. You
Although,
have a pack here.
though the fastest way to a person's heart is through his stomach. So,
For the record, I need to step out, guys, because I promised I would run a vampire thing. So Joshua will depart. On a side note, if it helps, Saskia, I made a friend for pounds. You just have to be willing to be a friend.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you later, man.
Later. Are men here gonna put in small place again?
No.
Then where do I go now?
You stay here. We protect you. We teach you how to be Gauru, how to walk on 2 legs as well as 4. Learn more about other things. Umbra. Gifts. Spirits. Laws of Gauru.
Okay, then here I go sleep now.
Yes. We will protect you.
That kind of seems to be enough for, you know, the cub who's just gonna literally curl up.
And Max will, give her a friendly, friendly look on the. I can't remember where it is now. It's too late at night for me. Yeah, you'll just give them a friendly lick and just let them sleep.
yeah. Yeah, we're probably, mostly like he's about waiting. Well, he's got pizza to defend. And the oh so great pizza bones. Because pizza bones are always better the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Same with pizza.
Okay.
So, I guess that's everything for everyone. If that's the case, I'll move the button. Well, good night, good afternoon, wherever. This has been another game of Darkness in Dublin, Werewolf Edition with Cubs. Yeah.